Welcome to the sixth episode of our podcast series, 50 Shades of Jewish Grief. I'm Rabbi Shlomo Segal. Please subscribe to this channel and give us a like. That's my only request. This podcast is dedicated to the memory of Leonard ben Avraham. Today's podcast is called, May a Mourner Wear a Purim Costume? A question had been asked by a person who is still in the year of mourning for a parent, whether it is permissible for him to get dressed up in a costume on Purim. The answer is as follows. If Purim falls out during the period of Shiva, the 7-day mourning period immediately following burial, a costume should not be worn, as such a practice would be ignoble due to the fact that we are preoccupied with intense mourning, and the halakha tells us to wear torn garments during that period of time. Furthermore, according to some halachic authorities, we do sit Shiva on Purim itself. According to Maimonides, all the rituals of mourning are conducted on Purim. However, if someone has completed the Shiva process and they are still within the time frame of mourning for their relative, 12 months in the case of a parent and 30 days in the case of other relatives, a mourner may wear a costume on Purim for the following reasons. Getting dressed up in a costume on Purim is not mentioned in the Talmud. It is assumed that the practice is only a few hundred years old because the first halachic source which mentions the custom is Rabbi Mahari Minz, a 15th century Italian rabbi and halachic scholar, and he ruled that costume wearing, including cross-dressing, is permissible because it serves the purpose of creating joy, which is directly related to the theme of the holiday of Purim. On the cross-dressing, by the way, there are some who obviously disagree. The reasons given for wearing a costume on Purim are not incompatible with the spirit of mourning. The most famous reason given for getting dressed up is that Queen Esther concealed her Jewish identity in the Purim story. Likewise, Mordechai's role in saving the king's life remained a secret until the right moment arrived to reveal himself. The message is that the role of God was mysterious throughout the Purim story. In fact, the name of God is not mentioned in the entire Megillat Esther, the scroll of Esther. Therefore, we hide our identity by getting dressed up in costumes on Purim. This theory of why we get dressed up could be very comforting to a grieving individual who might be searching for meaning during a most trying time. The emphasis on the mysterious ways of God being part of a divine plan might help ease the pain mourners face during these difficult times. May the Purim festival bring joy to our lives and give us hope for better days ahead. Simchat Purim, a joyous Purim to all. I'm Rabbi Shlomo Segal. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. And again, please like and subscribe. Thank you.